again, everyone, and I'm here with mini reviews. I am going to be doing Dystopian, and we all know Hunger Games and Divergent. I'm pretty sure a lot of them have been read by you and by me. So I decided to highlight some good dystopian reads that I believe need to be showcased. So the first trilogy that I really enjoy and needs to be acknowledged is The Legend Trilogy by Marie Lu. This is the first one, Legend, and I don't own the second one, so here is a cover, Prodigy, and the third and final one is Champion. Now, this series, I'm not going to do a synopsis because I know people can read them down below. I actually think this series is better than Divergent. I know, so brutally honest, but I really did like this so much better. I think what made it more different than Divergent was that it's fast-paced. There is a lot of action in this one. It's not very slow going, but it is, I thought it was just so much better than Divergent. And the two main characters, June and Day, it's from their point of view. So, for example, as you can see, if you can see that, the writing is gold. Sorry, it's gold. And then June is just black. So, I'm sorry, this is terrible, but there you go. See? It is black. So I thought that the alternate point of views were different, and I love seeing the story flow from both point of views. It was very interesting, and I loved how different they were from each other. And I have to say that I love this one. Oh my god, so much. The ending was amazing. It is one of those satisfying endings that you're just like, you want to hug it, and you want to hug Marie Lu for the amazingness it was. It's just so incredible, and I loved it so much, and I hope you guys read this trilogy. So the next set of dystopians I really enjoyed has to be the Under the Never Sky trilogy by Veronica Rossi. So this is the first one. As you can see, that's Aria. Is that how you say it? Aria? I'm going to say Aria. So that's Aria. And the second one is Perry. This is Through the Evernight. And then the last one has both of them on the cover, Into the Still Blue. I have to get that one, as you can see. What can I say about this series? The world building. This series has one of the most brilliantly thought out world building dystopians that I've ever actually read. It is huge. It is such a huge and expansive world, and even though there is like some sort of sexy times in it, it is incredible. I also loved that Veronica Rossi has these, I want to say, superpowers. Aria and Perry have these, I want to say, they can hear things incredibly extensive than other normal humans. I thought it was just so incredible, and I couldn't stop reading it. What can I say without saying the synopsis? The character arcs that Aria goes through, especially because she is one of those, I want to say, spoiled insider, and Perry being an outsider, I just thought it was incredible. Their relationship builds so much more than any of the other books that I have read. I just loved it so much, and I think you guys need to read it. I'm going to say that for every one of these books. And I have to especially mention again that the ending for Into the Still Blue, was incredible. I gave that one a 5 out of 5. And if you know me at all, I do not give a lot of perfect ratings, but I thought it was so beautifully written. It is such a great ending to the trilogy, and I was satisfied with the ending. So let me know if you guys read this one. And the last trilogy you guys need to check out is the Chemical Garden trilogy by Lauren DeStefano. So the first one is Wither, the second one is Fever, and the third one is Sever. Is it Sever or Sever? No, it's probably Sever. So this trilogy, I have to be honest, I listened to the audiobook, and when I listened to it, I was kind of bored. I was bored. But when I actually read the book and I changed my reading style, I thought it was brilliant. I don't know, maybe audiobooks and reading experiences are different for everyone, but when I picked it up again, I just loved it. Lauren's writing is beautiful. She has so many incredible quotes. I thought it was brilliant. If anyone knows Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, Canadian author, so yay. This is the young adult version. The whole world is where girls are used to produce babies, and that was the whole concept between this trilogy. And the way that she does it, I just thought it was so brilliantly done, and I have been such a fan of her writing. I do believe that Sever was a little bit more weak. It was a weaker ending. I didn't like how it ended very much, but that's just a personal preference, and not saying anything about the writing. It is just my own personal preference. I thought it wasn't as strong as the other two, as the Legend trilogy and the Under the Never Sky trilogy. Yeah, if you guys know about what I'm saying, you know why. But didn't like the ending as much. But I do really like these books. I want to reread them because I haven't read them in like so long. So yeah. I hope you guys like these suggestions for dystopians. I know there is such a slew of YA dystopians and you don't know which ones to pick up, but as for me, I really like these ones. They stood out to me, and yeah, I hope you guys let me know what you thought if you guys are going to pick them up. I have, as always, Goodreads links and blog reviews down below so you can read them if you want. My reviews are they're non-spoilery. I don't write spoilery reviews unless I mark them, so make sure to, read the warning. I hope you guys like this, and until next time, bye guys.